welcome to Crystal Tide Tarot. In today's reading, the question that we are asking is, will they come back? This is a no contact reading. So the person that you are asking about, you guys have maybe not have spoken for a couple days, a week, months, years, whatever the situation. We're going to get some clarity, some guidance on your situation. So let's go ahead and get started on our piles. So I pulled out the Ace of Cups for all of the decks that I'm using today. So pile 1, your Ace of Cups card looks like this. This is the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. For pile 2, your Ace of Cups card looks like this. This is the Rackham tarot. It's very spooky. And then for pile 3, your Ace of Cups card looks like this. And this is from the Haunted House tarot. Okay, so go ahead and take a minute, pause the video if you need, really think about your person, think about your situation, and then see which card that you are drawn to. Okay? Now go ahead and see you in your reading. Bye! Hey Pile 1, if you guys chose this card, then this is going to be your reading. So you guys chose the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. So I'm going to be pulling a couple situation cards just to describe your situation. If you feel like it does not describe your situation, or maybe this isn't your pile, it doesn't sound like your person, you can either go to another pile, or if there's not another pile that's resonating, there might not be a reading for you in this video. So just take it as it resonates. All right, so let's go ahead and pick 2 cards to describe your situation. For those who are watching, universe, please provide me with 2 situation cards to describe the pile 1's situation with their person and this no contact. Please provide me with 2 cards regarding this person's situation. Okay, so we have lockbox, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. Please provide me with one more situation card for pile 1. We have trash, discarding and throwing out. Ooh. Back at the deck, we do have done, completed, and lesson learned. So I am getting that for some of you guys, this is a situation that has been communicated that it's officially over, that it's done. We have trash, and we also have done on the left. On this lock, it does read SOS, so I can't help but think that someone has been trying to send signals or messages, or has been trying to contact the other person. That could be you, this could be your person, but someone in this connection has been trying to reach out, but maybe they might be blocked here with this lockbox. You could have your person blocked, they could have you blocked, but something's not getting through, and there's a frustrated energy here. Something's not coming through. With trash, discarding, and throwing out, I'm not sure why it's showing this piano. I think because the piano is like broken down, like it's not working anymore. So that's like something that was once beautiful isn't playing the same keys, isn't playing the same notes. It's not the same. I'm not sure if maybe you and your person spent a long time together, and as time went on, you kind of started realizing that things have just started changing so much that it's so noticeable and it's just not enjoyable anymore. So the energy that I'm getting is very gloomy. This card is black, this card is gray, and this card is gray and black. So I'm just getting very, very gloomy energy right now between you and your person. I'm gonna put the tarot over here. So I'm gonna be pulling an Astro card. Please provide me with an Astro card for pile 1's situation, please. Provide me with an Astro card for clarifying pile 1 situation. 1 card, please. 1 card. Here for pile 1. We have transits and climate. Number 55. All right, let me go ahead and read a little bit of advice for you. This is the Astro Cards deck. This book is filled with so much information. But just looking at this card here, this person who's kind of balled up, kind of really holding on to something in the center here. It looks to be really lonely, honestly. It looks very kind of like these two energies, like a dark gray, gloomy, sad energy. So the action in this card describes the situation is in flux and the surrounding conditions are changing. Stay alert, aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. New opportunities open and old chapters close. Listen to the grapevine for changes in personnel or economic conditions. The challenge is wild cards are in play. You are not in control of who you are or what now brushes your life, and that can be scary. The gift from this card is even though life is an ever-moving circus and you do not control the people and events transiting in your life, know that you are in complete control of your response to transit. Choose wisely. So there is an energy of a little bit of chaos here. People coming and going and not having any control. Kind of like it's, to me, this kind of comes across as this being fated, and that this person came and went, but they did some damage when they were there. It doesn't sound like this was like a positive lesson here, because I know that other situation card was talking about lesson learned. It's not like it said the word at the top was completed or passed or solution. It was done. You know, that's kind of like negative, like when you're done with something, like when you're over it. So if these cards really, if you felt like my description of the situation and your person are coming through, then keep watching, because we're going to go into your tarot. Okay. So the question we're asking again is your person coming back? Will they come back? Okay, so I'm going to gauge and see how they feel towards you currently. And then I'm going to be asking, what are their intentions towards you? Okay, pile one. So for pile one, for those who chose the Jack-o'-lantern tarot universe, please provide me with cards describing how their person feels about them. How does pile one's person currently feel about them? Ooh, we have death that flipped over. Yeah, this is definitely over. This is final. This is done. This is something that's ended. Your person actually could have even passed, or could have even been so long ago that it's something that seems lifeless. Maybe there has been no contact for so long. For pile one, how does their person currently feel about them? Thank you. The Chariot. Okay, we have two major arcana here. This is the card of Cancer. We do have Cancer and Scorpio. We're getting a lot of water in here. But we have two black horses. So the Chariot can also talk about making that choice, having to move forward with the choice and sticking through to it, sticking through to your guns, like not going back on your word, committing to what you say. With Cancer, they have a very steadfast energy of once they make up their mind, they go for it full force. Almost viciously. I would say Cancer can be really, it's a sign that really, they can be ferocious, very ferocious. They clear anyone who's in their path. So it looks like some kind of choice was made here. This can also talk about you being at a distance from your person. Maybe travel is involved. How does pile one's person currently feel about them? How does pile one's person currently feel about them? Can I get one more card? How does pile one's person currently feel about them, please? Thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Swords. You could have been married to this person. This person could have been very wealthy, very business oriented, very fixed, very stable. This is Taurus energy, second house of possession, so all about saving, investing. Your person feels as though what they had with you was like long lasting, was something that they wanted to invest in, but they made their choice to leave. We do have the Two of Swords here. I feel like since it's the last card that's coming out, your person's kind of at a at a standstill right now, not really sure what to think. They kind of like are choosing to be indifferent, are choosing to be blind to what the truth may be. They're blocking out all intuition, all thoughts of you. They're choosing to stay kind of in their own presence, in their own, they're not daydreaming, they're not reminiscing, there's no emotion here. They're choosing to kind of stay where they're at. I think it keeps them feeling safe right now. All right, so for pile 1, what are their person's intentions toward them? What are their person's intentions toward them? For pile 1, please. For pile 1. Ooh, we had the devil trying to pop out, girl. Y'all saw that henny. Y'all saw her henny. She was flopping, girl. How does pile 1's, what are pile 1's person's intentions toward them? What are pile, ooh, okay, she wanted to come out. We had the Ten of Pentacles coming out. What are pile 1's person's intentions toward them, please? Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. What are pile 1's intentions? What are pile 1's person's intentions toward them? Will they come back? King of Swords here. So I will say off the top, family might be involved. You might have a child with this person with the Ten of Pentacles showing up. You might still have investments or own properties with this person. There's a lot of money involved, a lot of investment, and a lot of time. Your families could still be tied up. You may still seek this person in the community. But Ten of Pentacles is the ancestral card. It talks about family. This person, I feel like this person does with that King of Pentacles in the past on how they feel about you. They do see you as valuable. With the Wheel of Fortune here, there is some kind of change that can happen. It's right in the middle. I'm not sure. I'm going to clarify to see what can change. Oops. Not me trying to burn my whole card, girl. I'm going to clarify to see what is going to change here. But usually the Wheel of Fortune is pretty positive. But we do have the King of Swords. Whatever their intentions are, they're going to be very logical, very practical. They're going to be they're going to think with their head and not their heart. And I think it's to protect themselves. See, this King of Swords has that sword protecting over his heart. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. What are their person's intentions toward them? Ooh, Five of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this person might want to stay in your life for money, okay? Because it's right under the Ten of Pentacles. This person might be trying to take advantage of you financially or take advantage of something that you have of value. Five of Swords can talk about some kind of betrayal or hurt. Maybe they even did something to your family or have bad ties with family, but there's something here with pain and betrayal and family, close ties, bloodlines here. I would just be wary with this person. If their intentions have Five of Swords in here, that's just something to be very careful about, okay? Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What are this person's intentions towards pile 1? Will they come back? What are their person's intentions towards pile 1, please? What are pile 1's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 1's person's intentions toward them? Thank you. Three of Swords. Okay. A lot of emotional heartbreak here. I think the change is that there might be another person. Three of Swords can talk about a third party or an expansion of pain or having to make that painful choice when involving someone else. And it's right under the Wheel of Fortune. I think definitely might be another person here, especially with the Five of Swords too. It's when someone knows they're doing something bad, but they do it anyway. Clarify King of Swords here. What are their person's intentions? Ten of Swords wanted to pop out. Let's see if it comes out again. What are their person's intentions for pile 1, please? What are pile 1's person's intentions? Thank you. We have the Four of Wands. I think they're going to keep things cordial with you, keep things like safe and friendly, but I'm not getting pure-hearted intentions here. I feel like there's some heartbreak here. I don't see any cups. They don't have anything to offer right now, especially on the back of the deck, having the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups can be a little self-indulgent. This can talk about a person who is collecting their cups, but it's for self-serving purposes. This person can be kind of a jerk. I feel like with their words, they might even be hurtful. Okay. I'm sorry, pile 1. I don't see your person coming back. I see them kind of trying to, if there is a family contact, to stay in contact through there, or through maybe somewhere that you're visible, like maybe on social media or anything. But I don't see, I see them kind of maybe with someone else with that Three of Swords. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to advice. So I have a couple cards for advice, pile 1. I'm going to go ahead and read one of these dark mirror cards to kind of, I want to ask the question, what is being hidden from you, or what can you not see regarding this connection? Okay, what can pile 1 not see regarding their person? What can pile 1 not see regarding their person, please? We have obsession. Number 3. Okay, so if you have been doing a lot of tarot readings about this person, it is kind of almost an obsession. The dark, this is like the dark mirror oracle. This talks about like things that are beneath the surface, things that are like the dark side. So we're gonna go ahead and read, I'm gonna go ahead and read for you guys a little bit to see what's going on with number 3. Obsession. The sentence, all things led to one and they disappear into one until only that one remains. Going dark. We chase comets and mirrors and shadows. Sometimes we actually chase cars or myths. Obsession is a trick of our perception. Many became one, and that one bloats as to take everything else. It feels like it, whatever it is, an idea, a person, an objective, flavors our life and gives meaning to it. As all the light through a lens, it converges on a single point, and that point goes ablaze under the greatest fire. But in truth, more than enacting our life, it numbs our attention to the rest. It makes us feel more awake by hiding the rest of the world under a cloud of slumber. Obsession is a drug. In small doses it whips, in big doses it kills. If we drown inside an obsession, we should close our eyes. We don't die in the darkness, we just fall asleep, and then we can wake up more naturally. Okay, so this dark side oracle is calling y'all out. If you feel that you have an obsession with this person, and maybe this is even vice versa, maybe this person has an obsession with you, maybe you could be asking about them because you feel like you want to get more clarity on it to see how they're feeling or what their next action is. But I feel like this is more telling you to kind of let this go. Kind of like what it said. It kind of, the obsession numbs you and kind of puts you in a stupor, in a slumber, and you have less attention and consciousness and presence in the real world, because you're kind of like in your head a lot, fantasizing or wondering what could be and what if. And I mean, hey, I've been there. I fantasize. I like to obsess sometimes too, but it's painful. Sometimes if it goes on too long, it's not really productive, and can be dangerous, detrimental to ourselves. We can spiral and just all that. I want to get some advice. What's some advice for pile 1 regarding this connection, regarding this situation? What's some advice for pile 1? Okay, we have the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 9 of Pentacles. It's asking you to stay independent, stay in your garden, stay in your energy, protect yourself, invest in yourself, doing things that you enjoy, drinking wine, dressing up, being outdoors. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who is in their solitude and in their independence, enjoying the riches, like in the fruits of their labor. Okay, we also have 2 of Wands. This talks about making a choice and going after something. So Wands are always fire, Wands are always energy. So anytime you have a 2, it talks about choices. So it's telling you to go after something you really want. Okay, this could be something like travel, long distance, maybe even a project, and you're looking ahead, you're trying to see ahead if it'll work out. Maybe it might be baby steps right now, but it's asking for you to focus on yourself and make that decision to go after what you want. Okay, I'm going to grab one more card of advice for you, pile 1. Can I have some advice for pile 1? Advice for pile 1. These are like my little bird cards. I found these online and I just printed them out and laminated them. These are actually really cute. They're huge though, but they're really cute. But some advice for pile 1. The barn owl. Ooh. You are connected to your intuition and you are wise. Share your thoughts with others. You can mentor someone or be mentored by someone. Ooh, it sounds like maybe you might have kind of came to an enlightenment at the end of this reading, or kind of have been already tapping into that intuition more recently, and it's just telling you that, yeah, you're right. You're awesome. All right. Thanks, pile 1, for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know if it resonated. Please leave me a comment below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 2. Just cleansing your energy to start all over. All right, if you picked this beautiful Ace of Cups from the Rackham Tarot, then this is your reading. First of all, I love this card. I like how she's just completely fully lit up, and her feet are like have these like little flames, just holding that cup of love. It's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna grab lots of cards for our reading today. So I'm going to be grabbing 2 situation cards, 1 astro card, and then we're going to get into tarot. Okay, so the reason why I'm starting out with the situation cards first is because I want you to kind of dive into this reading and see if this is your pile. Okay, is this your pile for pile number 2? Go ahead and put this Ace of Cups right here. So for those who chose pile 2, universe, please provide me with 2 situation cards for pile 2, please. For pile 2, those who chose pile 2, please provide me with 2 cards to describe the situation with their person. Please provide me with 2 cards. Ooh, all right. So you have happiness coming out. Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. Please provide me with another card for pile 2. What's going on with their situation with this person and no contact? Ooh, we do have love affair. Oh my God, the girls. Dirty little secret and down low. We also have like, these kind of look like keys, but I can't really tell. I hope that's some keys. We also have anxiety on the back, scared and panic. Okay, so you know this is your pile if these words are ringing true. So this is a no contact reading, just a heads up. So I'm going to be speaking in it as if you were in no contact, because that's kind of the situation that I'm getting. So with happiness, just an overall positive joyness from this situation. Sunflower is this Leo ruled flower. So you guys could be, one of you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo, you could be a Leo. But we also have the happiness connected to this love affair here. Perhaps this was like a quick fling, or maybe something that happened that was fast. Maybe this wasn't even like a full connection. I'm not getting that this was like a long-term connection, only because we have happiness that we know can be fleeting sometimes, and then we have love affair, which we know is that it's like can't last very long. And then on the back I do have anxiety, so there's an underlying anxiousness about this situation. The colors are warm. Perhaps you guys met in the summer or did things very outdoorsy, or during the spring. I'm getting summer and spring. I'm also getting a lot of partying here with this anxiety card here. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and grab one astro card to give us more detail on your situation. Please provide me with one card for pile 2's current situation with this person. Please provide me with one card. Oh, that's 2. Please provide me with one card. Ooh. Mercury, messages. All right, she flipped over fast. We also have the sun on the back of the deck. I'm telling you, one of y'all could be a Leo or have met in the summer. Okay, so we have Mercury here. This is Gemini, so this talks about communication. You could have also met this person during Mercury retrograde. This can be one of those, it could even be a person who like is an ex, and you during Mercury retrograde they always come back, or maybe you guys, one of you were with someone else and you guys were seeing each other, and that's why the love affair card is here. This person could also, happiness with the sun and sunflower, can also talk about being friends before, or maybe like friends with benefits, especially with this Gemini energy. Geminis can talk about having two of something, two that are the same. But messages here, I'm getting a lot of communication between you two. It could have even been through online, through text messaging, through some kind of platform here. I think you guys both really get each other and have a lot of chemistry. It seems fun though. It seems fun. I feel like there isn't exactly an eye-to-eye energy because we have these two opposing snakes. One's higher than the other. So if this sounds like your situation, go ahead and keep watching. If you feel like this wasn't really resonating with your situation, then this probably might not be your pile. You can stick around if you'd like. We're going to get into tarot now. All right, so these messages are for pile 2, for those who chose pile 2. So the questions that I'm going to be asking is, how is your person currently feeling towards you? I'm going to get that down first, and then we're going to move into what are their intentions towards you and if they'll be coming back. Okay, will they come back? That'll be the ultimate question that we're asking, but I like to get all the tea, honey. I like to do everything. I want to make sure that we know what's going on. We know what the situation is. Okay, so for pile 2, how does that person currently feel about them? How does pile 2's person currently feel about them in this very moment, right now? In this very moment, universe, how does pile 2's person currently feel about them? How does pile 2's person currently feel about them? How does pile 2's person currently feel about those who chose pile 2? Ooh, it's messy. I will say that it's messy. There's a lot. They're probably a chatterbox. The cards are a hot mess right now. How does pile 2's person currently feel about them? How does pile 2's person currently feel about them? Nope, don't take it. We had some flippers, but oh, here we go. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, Hanny. Okay, so for some of you, you guys have not spoken for a very, very long time. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow knight. For some of you, this can represent a very long-lasting relationship that you did have with someone, and for others, it can I don't know. I feel like I'm being guided towards this horse's headpiece. It's like not seeing clearly. I feel like this person might have said something in the past, like I'm not sure what direction to go in. And with the Nine of Pentacles, that's why it's so slow. How does pile 2's person feel towards them currently? How does pile 2's person feel towards them? We have another knight. We have a Knight of Swords here. Both travelers. Interesting. So you might be asking about two people. And if you're not, this might, with the Gemini here, this could be talking about two people here. Two boys or two masculine energies. This can also mean that this person, I think in the past, might have felt slower and not really sure, trying to be more stable, trying to be more secure and really think about the choices that they wanted to make towards you. And I think right now with this Knight of Swords, they are kind of a little desperate, a little feel some sense of urgency to say something. They have a lot that they really want to say. They want to get off their chest here. I'm not sure what's going on. We're gonna pull some more cards. How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? Thank you. 3, Empress. This is beautiful. They think you're beautiful. Think you're lovely. They think you're marriage material here. You could be a mother. You could have a child. You could be very voluptuous, curvy. We have Libra energy here, Libra Taurus with that Venus here, a lot of Venus. So we see that they with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like something long lasting could happen with you, but then it's almost like they kind of take it back with this Knight of Swords and they're like, oh no, just kidding. I just want to have something quick and fun and fast, you know, with this Knight of Swords. And then it's like, because you're gorgeous. You're very attractive to them. Does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? One more card, please. How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? Too many cards. How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? How does pile 2's person currently feel towards them? Oh my gosh, we have a page of wands. That's more unstable energy. So we have 2 knights and a page. I don't know about you guys, but does this person seem to have a lot of different like personality, or they change their mind a lot? Maybe with that Gemini, they could be indecisive, going back and forth. But we have 3 court cards here. You could also have this could also represent a child in mind, like since it's right next to the Empress, you could potentially have a child already. And when this person thinks of you, they're considering your child, or they're thinking about your child. Like they think about you, but then they're like, oh, you know, she has a child, she's a mother, she has responsibilities, those kind of things. But what they feel for you is very fleeting. It's very fleeting. I don't see any cups. They think you're beautiful, but it's kind of like with court cards, especially knights and pages, they want to come and go. Pages are on their way, visiting people, sending messages, messengers, and knights are on their horses, they're riding fast. But there's no king energy. A king has a domain. A king has grounds and property, territory, and a stable in one spot. So it's like the way they feel about you is they want to pass through. They want to pass through your ground, but I don't see any stability. It wasn't horrible, but their feelings for you are fleeting. Okay, so now let's move into the question of what are their intentions? What are pile 2's person's intentions toward them? And will they come back? What are pile 2's person's intentions toward them? Oh my God, that is so creepy. 10 of Pentacles again. Right in the same spot. Why does that happen? That's bizarre. What are their person's intentions toward them? For pile 2, please. For pile 2. What are their person's intentions toward them? What are their person's intentions? Oh, we have the King of Cups here. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. I think with some of them, for some of you, having a family is something that they do want. that maybe that's why we had the Empress in the past with that page. Maybe they do want children with you. They might have talked about it with you. That maybe it was just like a love affair and something fleeting, something happy-go-lucky, and then it kind of turned into more. With this King of Cups here, the King of Cups is very romantic. It's someone who is a romancer. Someone who's can be even very like sexual, like sexually romantic. What are pile two's person's intentions toward them? What are their intentions toward? What are pile two's person's intentions towards those who chose pile two? Pile two, what are their person's intentions toward them? What are their person's intentions toward them? Those who chose pile two. What are their person's intentions toward them? What are their person's intentions? Thank you. 10, 11. Interesting. All right, so we have Justice here. What are their intentions? You know, this can talk about, with Justice, this can talk about contracts and doing what's right, doing what's just, and it can talk about marriage. What are pile two's person's intentions toward them? 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 What are pile two's person's intentions? Clarify Justice, please. What are their person's intentions? And will they come back? What are their person's intentions? What are their person's intentions? Pile two's person's intentions. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I'm not. There's some stubborn energy in here. These cards are not. They're not wanting to come out. With Justice here at the end, if this person has wronged you or kind of ghosted you or left you unread, I think they know that something wasn't fair, something wasn't done right, something needs to be there needs to be something made right here with Justice. This is calling for honesty and fairness here, and this is part of their intentions. Can you clarify Justice, please, for pile two? Clarify Justice, please. What does this person want? What are their person's intentions? What are their person's intentions? Thank you. We have the Star, but it came out reversed, and this showed up earlier. I feel like they want to have a hope. They want to have a hope that things can be done right, that they can keep you in their mind and keep up hope for you in the relationship or connection with you. Will pile two's person come back? Will they return? Will pile two's person come back? Page of Wands again. They are definitely curious. They definitely want to. Will their person come back? For pile two, will their person come back? We have so many cards here. We have another page. Page of Swords. This person's watching you. This person's definitely watching you, spying on you online. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Will this person come back? Pile two. Will their person come back? Two. Yes, they will. They definitely will. They've been thinking about it a long time. With the High Priestess here, the intuition is on point. We have a page, then in the middle, this Knight of Cups here. This King of Cups here is going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. But be wary. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can talk about tangible things and can talk about eating, drinking, or maybe even physically, like touching things. Okay, so sexually. Remember how I said earlier King of Cups is a romancer? So there might be some sexual energy in here. We have the Page of Wands, and on the end, the Knight of Wands. This is my F-boy card, you guys. This is the Knight of Wands is the person that comes and goes the most. You know, they're a lot of fun. You know, you can go out dancing, go on dates, go party. You know, if that's what you're looking for, then this is definitely the energy that this person will come back, especially with the High Priestess here. It's asking you as a viewer to really tune into your intuition. This is going to be you, feminine energy, if you're watching this, or your intuition. And it doesn't really matter, because even this knight on this horse has breasts, and usually knights are males in tarot, so gender isn't really important. But this is you waiting, you asking, you wondering, coming to me for tarot, and this is your person, and you're just kind of looking over like, all right, I know you're behind this curtain, I know you're coming, they're definitely coming back. Just be cautious. The Knight of Wands is definitely someone who wants to roll in the hay and have a little fun. So that means that we had 3 different knights. We had a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Swords, and a Knight of Wands. Nowhere in this entire reading did we get a Knight of Cups. We got a King of Cups, but the Knight of Cups is someone who wants to court you and date you and treat you respectfully. So the King of Cups is good, but the King of Cups was with the Ace of Pentacles. So they can offer you something valuable, but they're in Knight of Wands energy right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a Dark Mirror Oracle card for you guys. Okay. So these cards are going to kind of tell us a little bit of something that we might not see in this situation. So what's the tea with the situation? What's something that's being hidden from you? So for those who picked pile 2, for those who picked pile 2, please provide me with a card regarding their situation. What's something they should know about their situation, please? Please provide me with a card for pile 2. Those who chose pile 2, please provide me with a card for pile 2. They want to give me 2. I only want 1. For those who chose pile 2, please provide me with 1 card. For those who chose pile 2. Okay, here we go. Masquerade. Ooh, number 15. Number 15 is the devil in tarot. But this isn't tarot. This is Black Mirror Oracle deck. But we're still gonna get into it. Okay. All right. Number 15. What's the dark side? What's something you're not seeing? Under the guise of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the guise of a thief, I will fly away. Ooh, girl, there's that Knight of Wands energy, honey. He gonna romance you and then he gonna dip. Going dark. There's often guilt in taking the mask of Don Juan or Don Juana. The seducer is not a master of love, neither of manipulation. He is the master of ephemeral. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ephemeral. You should Google it, because I'm recording, I can't Google. Of what is fleeting and brief, of transient to the extreme. He is a master of the moment, and as such, he forgot all other kind of eternity. There is guilt if you care, because you are not building. There is guilt out of loss, because you are not treasuring. There is guilt out of indifference, because when you don't care, you cheat yourself of meaning and value. Sometimes there is guilt in the selflessness and the desire itself and everything leading to pleasure. As if the only pleasure that can be sacred are only those labeled as such. The masquerade is a dance. It is a road that goes in circles and ebbs and flows and always ends with the first light. Before the time comes, hold it tightly. When the time comes, let it go. That's the fleeting energy I was talking about, you guys. This love affair energy, this striking happiness, this Gemini, quick and fun and playful. But Geminis get bored. Geminis have the energy of wanting something quick, wanting conversation, wanting change, having difficulty sitting still and not talking, not communicating. This is fleeting. So whatever this is, if you enjoy this, the fact that it's fleeting, I feel like maybe you might already know with that High Priestess coming out. That does talk about a lot of intuition. But you guys let me know, okay? So I'm going to pull some advice for you guys. I'm going to pull some advice from more tarot, and then one more advice card from the bird deck that I found online. I don't have a name for it, you guys. It just says bird deck. So what's some advice for pile 2 regarding this situation? What's some advice for pile 2, please? What's some advice for pile 2? Advice for pile 2, those who chose pile 2. What's some advice? Woo! 7 of Swords. Yep, this person's going to be sneaky. They're going to take what they can get and they're going to leave. This is the thief. We were just talking about in the Masquerade card about it said that when they leave, they're a thief. So this is the Thief of Tarot. What's pile 2's advice regarding this person and this connection? Oh my God, you guys. Oh my gosh, my cards just went everywhere. I literally have to get up. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. That was wild. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to ask again. Ooh, those cards were flying. What is pile 2's advice regarding this person? You know, it sounds like it feels like this person is very fun though. The cards are very energetic. They're very fun. I feel energetic. I feel fun reading them. Just be cautious not to give too much and that this person might leave when they want to, when they feel like it. Okay, the Empress. The Empress again. Oh no, that was from, what's this pile? Yeah, no, we had the Empress again for how they felt about you. They're going to be, look at, they're sneaking over. They're watching you, watching this beautiful, beautiful Empress energy. Male or female. They're very attracted to you. Some advice, please. Okay. You are going to eventually move on past this, make your way, make peace with it. But I think no matter what, for some reason there is, this person's always going to remain in your thoughts. Maybe in your connection, maybe in your dreams, there is a spiritual connection with this person. You will find peace, but you'll still think about this person deeply and intently when they do come up. Okay? I think it might even take you a lot of willpower to hold yourself back from this person. So let's go ahead and get some bird card advice for you for pile 2. Please provide me with a card for pile 2. Some advice for pile 2, please. For pile 2. We have the cuckoo. The cuckoo. Maybe you're cuckoo for this person. But it is in reverse. It says, do not be lazy, jealous, or envious. Interesting. That could or could not be connected to your person. But either way. All right. Thanks, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know if it resonated. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoyed this reading and leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys. Welcome to pile 3. If you chose this beautiful Ace of Cups in the Haunted House Tarot, then this is going to be your reading. All right. So, I got lots of cards for you guys today. So we are going to start with, I have this upside down. So we're going to start with some situation cards first. Then we're going to get into one Astro card. And these first 2 cards are really going to help you identify if this is your pile, confirm that this is your pile, so you can move on to tarot, okay? All right, so universe and spirit guides, please provide me with 2 situation cards to describe pile 1's, I mean, sorry, not pile 1, pile 3's, we're already on pile 3, pile 3's situation. I'm actually gonna leave your Ace of Cups card right here. So for pile 3, please provide me with 2 cards. What is pile 3's current situation with this person? What is pile 3's current situation with this person? What is pile 3's current situation with this person? Pile 3's no contact situation. What is pile 3's current situation with their person? What is pile 3's current situation with their person? Okay, so we have searching online, looking for info and records. This could be you. This could be them. Okay. What is pile 3's current situation with their person? What is pile 3's current situation with their person? What is pile 3's current situation? Okay. We have crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. I've actually never seen this card before. We also had twin flames coming out on the back. Twin flames. So this person might feel like a twin flame, might feel like a really strong connection, something that you can't break, something you haven't been able to get rid of. So you know if this is your pile, if your person, if you know for a fact your person is searching for you online, looking for any information for you or looking for any records for you. So this could even be like just Googling your name, trying to see what comes up, trying to find you on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, literally anything. It can also be that this person watches you and they're trying to stay hidden because we have this white obsolete image with this black bar covering this person's eyes. This person doesn't want to know that you're trying to that you're either trying to look for them or they're looking for you. This energy wants to stay hidden. This is someone who's trying to secretly search. We also have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. I think right now with the no contact, it is pretty painful. I think the situation between you both, it kind of feels a little, lonely. Maybe you've been really depressed. Maybe you felt like, everything's going wrong. Things just can't be put back together. Or maybe you guys had a bad breakup. But the situation is very, yeah, I do feel very sad. And sometimes the Case of Cups can be feeling over emotional or very emotional in general. Okay. So I'm going to grab an Astro card. Again, this is the last card to kind of really put the nail in the coffin that this is your pile, okay? So please provide me with a card to describe their person. Please provide me with one card to describe their person. Please provide me with a card to describe their person, pile 3. Ooh, we have Taurus coming out. Taurus energy, second house of possessions. This can also mean that you may have worked with this person. Maybe you have owned something with this person. The Taurus also rules stability and the Hierophant in tarot. So you could have even been married with this person, had something long lasting, something sustainable. But second house is a possession. So you guys may have owned something valuable together, like a house, property. You may have children together. This is also Venus. There also could be, a lot of stubborn energy here. Okay. All right. So if you feel that this is your pile, this is resonating, this seems like your person, we'll go ahead and move on. If you feel like maybe this doesn't seem like your person, doesn't sound like your person, I would maybe try another pile. And if nothing else resonates, there might not be a pile for you in this video. Maybe you can go ahead and watch another video. But we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. So for pile 3. Okay. How does their person currently feel about them? So we're going to get into feelings, then we're going to get into intentions, and if they'll come back. Okay. I just like to get all the info because I'm very nosy and I like the tea, girl. Okay. So how does pile 3's person currently feel about them? How does pile 3's person currently feel about them? Those who chose pile 3, how does their person feel about them? How does their person feel about them currently? Those who chose pile 3. Those who chose pile 3. How does their person feel about them? Those who chose pile 3. Ooh, we have the 4 of Swords. I feel like they feel a little, they're exhausted, they're tired. They might feel haunted by you. They might dream about you. They might think about you at night. Ooh, girl, that's when they be searching you online. No, I'm kidding. There's definitely a feeling of exhaustion and wanting to rest, wanting to retract, wanting to recharge here, but they're struggling. There's some kind of illness or hauntingness going on. We also have Temperance. They're trying to keep things very chill. They're trying to keep to themselves, trying to keep very quiet and trying to find their zen. They could also be drinking a lot with Temperance. It does talk about like abstaining from alcohol, but if, you know, like they're doing things, they're trying to do things alone, like trying to find themselves alone. Let's see, how does pile 3 feel? How does pile 3's person feel about them? How does pile 3's person feel about them? How does their person feel about them currently, right now in this very moment? How does pile 3's person feel? Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh my gosh, you guys, Ten of Pentacles has come out every single reading on how their person feels about you. What does that mean? What does that mean for the universe? That everyone just like, I hate that. Anyway, they definitely feel that you are of value. They feel that you are something to kind of invest in. And this can also talk about that you guys may have been together for a long time. You have a story to tell. It can also talk about having family together or having family connections. Yeah. Trying to see if I get anything else. I feel like but there's a distance here. Because this Ten of Pentacles is interesting. It has like this card, this book, and then far away in the cold is this house. It's almost like they're outside looking in. And so like there's that spying energy. It's very lonely. How does pile 3's person feel about them? How does pile 3's person feel about them currently? Ten of Wands. They're overwhelmed. They do feel stressed. They do feel like they can't bear it anymore. They're tired of carrying, of feeling pressured and they're tired of carrying thoughts of you around. Honestly, they're trying to rest up, trying to spend time alone, but we have 2 tens. They're very tired. Very, very, very tired. It's almost like whatever happened between you two has left them feeling defeated. They feel exhausted and down. Ooh. All right. Okay, so for pile 3, what are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? Okay, what are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? We have Queen of Swords. Very sad Queen of Swords. It's Queen Amidala. Very sad though. Queen of Swords is someone who is a little bitter. She's also a widow. She's someone who kind of had to really cut off ties with people after losing her husband, losing someone. So I feel like their intentions towards you are to kind of, we're going to keep going, but right now I think it's been very much holding that boundary and keeping a distance with you, being cold, like we saw on that Ten of Pentacles card, being very cold. What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them, and will they come back? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? Can I get one? Ooh, okay, so we had the Four of Swords flip over first again. Again, the Four of Swords, they might be resting again. They're going to retract. What are pile 3's person's intentions toward them? For pile 3, what are their person's intentions? What are their person's intentions toward them? We have the Four of Swords. They're trying to keep things at harmony. They're trying to keep things low key. I think they're scared. I think they're really tired, y'all. Person's intentions. Judgment. This talks about being reborn again after, and in this image, it's like this woman's carrying this zombie out of the cemetery, or a person who had died out of the cemetery, and there's like all these zombies in the back. I'm telling you, they feel like they're dead. They feel like they could be very depressed. They could be very emotional. In the back of the deck, King of Cups. Will Pile 3's person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back to them? Will Pile 3's person come back? Ooh, oh wow. They're definitely holding out hope here with the Star. They definitely have hope. They think about it. They dream about it. They pray on it. They fantasize. They fantasize a lot. I think they definitely watch you online. The Star can also talk about watching someone from a distance. Will this person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back? Will Pile 3's person come back? Ooh, we have the Chariot. All right, we have the Chariot here. Will Pile 3's person come back? For Pile 3, will their person come back? Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Chariot. Will Pile 3's person come back? 7, 8. Interesting. Strength. They want to. They really want to, but they're with the Strength here. They're holding back. They're trying to hold back for some reason. They want to. They want to come back. They want to offer you this Ace of Pentacles here. They want to offer you something of value, something that's worthwhile, something that can grow. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Will this person come back? Will this person come back here? Justice. Magician. We had Justice again last time. That's so funny. One, two, three, four. 4 major arcana here. Okay. I definitely see that it's not over. Whatever this is, there is going to be some communication. This person might send you a message. They might give you a phone call here. We do have Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. They will come back. There's something that's unsettled. There's something that's not said. I think right now they're holding back though. They really, really want to with the Star. They really, really want to. But this Chariot really wants to move forward. It wants to push forward. This is an action moving card. But with the Strength here, the Strength talks about controlling your desires, talks about trying to control your inner animal. And that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to rest first, then offer you something and kind of, because it's part of like a contract. You guys want to have a soul contract together. I did see twin flames in the beginning. Justice can talk about legal contracts, marriage, and Justice is also ruled by Libra, 7th house of marriage and relationships here. Yeah, this person will come back. They're taking their time, you guys. If they are a Taurus, that's why it showed up in the beginning. This person's very slow. They definitely need to recharge. Okay, Pile 3. This person definitely needs to recharge quite a bit. Okay. All right. So what I want to do is get some an oracle card for you from my dark mirror oracle deck. So I'm going to ask the question: what is something that Pile 3 needs to know about this situation? What's something Pile 3 cannot see regarding this connection with this person? What's some advice for them regarding something they cannot see right now? What's some advice for them? What's some advice for them, please? What's some advice for them, please? Wow, the child I was meant to be. This is like the most peaceful card. That's funny. This card was actually not picked up when I was shuffling. Is this me? Is this me, the child I was meant to be? I don't know why I feel like maybe there might be a connection here. All right. Okay. So number 8. That's also that strength energy. That's number 8 is the strength in tarot, which talks about holding back. To go forward is to go backward. A hope heals the wounds of the past. The hope, the star card, y'all, the connections. There is little darkness in this card. It is a card of connection with ourselves. So many times it feels like a dream. It's fleeting, uncertain, and yet clear. The moment you close your hand to grasp it, it turns into fairy light and disappears. But it remains as a lingering smell, a feeling of light and peaches and blossoms. It is faith. It is hope. It is a warm smile at the other side of a forest of smoke and mirrors. We can be whole again. We can be pure again. We can be happy again. No matter what we did, we can. Just know this is a gift of light among the cruel darkness. It brings no road, sometimes no solace, but it can become a seed of hope, a wind of change, a place for safety in the storm. Even if it's gone, it was definitely here. I'm like shocked because this is the only positive card in this entire deck, and you guys got it. I mean, look at all these scary cards here, and you guys got like the one happy card. That's beautiful. The child that was meant to be. So something is being let go of. Something is being forgiven. This could be inner work. This could be the work between you and this person. But this is some advice to know. This is part of kind of like your healing process. And I know healing was a big key word in this reading that both of you kind of need to heal and recharge a bit. Both of you seem crushed and just really down. So I'm going to get some advice through tarot, and I'm also going to get you some bird cards. Okay. So what is some advice for pile 3 regarding this connection? What's some advice for pile 3 regarding this connection? We have the World. Wow, so a completion, a lesson, something being of success here, something being of more knowledge, something all-knowing, something. This is positive. This talks about fixed energy. This talks about stability, security. I think with this person, you will get closure. You'll be able to understand something. I think that's what it is. You'll be able to come to a solution. Finally, close the door on this, or close the book on this chapter. Okay, we also have 4 of Swords. Again, the resting, y'all. The resting here. It's asking for, I think both of you guys are tired here. The 4 of Swords has come out 3 times. It's asking for you to invest in yourself, to stay grounded, to... If you have tried to make contact with this person, if you're trying to incessantly like look for them or reach out to them, DM them, it's telling you to retract and to rest, to kind of hold back a little. That your energy is and resources need to be reserved for you. 21 is the last major arcana in tarot. There's a lesson being learned here, just like that child oracle card. Okay, I'm also going to be grabbing some messages from my bird deck. Bird. All right. Some advice for pile 3. What's some advice for pile 3, please? Pile 3. Okay, so we have the ostrich. It reads, you are not accepting the truth and not seeing things in their true light. Chances are that you are being really unfair. I feel like this is you being unfair to yourself, though, because we did get a lot of self-reflective stuff. So be fair to yourself. Recharge yourself for you, not for others. Learn about that codependency there and put yourself first. Okay? All right, pile 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please thumbs up, leave a comment if it resonated, and consider subscribing to my channel so y'all can see more tarot videos. I am going to be going live this week, probably on tomorrow night or Friday, but I hope to see you guys soon, and thanks so much for stopping by. Bye.